some help just to find myself. Yeah. Been losing my
Hi guys, I think this would be the biggest haul slash tasting video ever on my channel that I ever made. This is going to be kind of a Finnish candy tasting video, as you could read in the title. Now, I have a lot of candy. I'm not joking. This is a lot and I don't know when I will have time to eat it all, but I definitely wanted to grab a few things from the Finnish shops, what you can buy, what you can eat, what you can give as a gift. So there are a lot of options that I will show you right in a second. I know that I'm going to be here for a long time, so I would have eventually tasted all these candy, but then I thought, why not do a video out of it, and then, you know, you can also see what candies we can have here, how it all tastes and stuff, and what you can buy and even, yeah, bring for your family as present. Without further ado, let's get into the video and let's try all these candy. So the first thing I am seeing here is this little Moomin snack, which is super cute. I wanted to buy it because it was the smallest little candy I could ever find, and it was really cute. Now, as you know, Moomin is a cartoon here in Finland that is really popular. You can buy mugs, you can buy all the things related to this character, these characters. I have yet to see the series, but it is really cute apparently, and it is produced here in Finland. It is originated from here, and all the kids and also adults love them. So we will quickly open the packaging and just see. Okay, so these are not hard candies but small gummy ones. They're really hard. Okay, I think it just stuck in my teeth. I mean, it's not bad, it's just jello. It's really hard. I wouldn't say there's anything special in it. It's just like gummy bears but a bit harder, and they have all these in different fruit tastes. It says fruit pastilles with sweeteners, so that's that if you want to try. So the next thing, let's try these gym bites. As you can see, this is also from Phazer, which is a company based in Finland. It is a Finnish company and most of the sweets are basically from them. There are a few other that we will try, but you will see that I have a lot of Phazer stuff because they just have a lot of variety, and it's the most popular here, so I figured I should try most of them. So these have chocolate and fruit flavored foam filling. It's just a chocolatey something. Oh, it's actually nice. It reminds me of this candy, really famous Polish candy that we always used to get when we were in Poland, because as you know, I'm half Polish. If you didn't know, now you know. So it is really similar to that candy, so it's nice. I would definitely eat these more. Definitely recommend. Okay, then the next one is again a Moomin candy. And they just have little moving characters. I don't think you will see it, but I will attempt to try. Like that. How cute. And they have, I just cut it off. They have strawberry, orange, pear, and pomegranate. And this is better. This you can actually chew. So this is actually nice. Refreshing even. I don't want to eat too much because there's still a lot. But this is nice. I would repurchase this. Definitely. Okay, so for the next thing we have actually several chocolates to try. Or like chocolate and candy, as you can see. So first one is the geisha one, which is really popular. Again, it is from Phazer, and it is milk chocolate with soft hazelnut filling. This one we actually got when we got here, so I actually know the taste, but I wanted to show it to you guys how it looked. So this is how it looks. It's actually nice. And again, Phazer chocolate is really nice. I will get to that as well. It's really quality chocolate, I would say, as far as milk chocolate goes. So it's really nice. I would definitely recommend this to buy, to try, to give it to someone for as a gift or anything. Yeah, I would definitely recommend. The next one is this Tupla, which is double layer maple syrup. Now this, I was intrigued because of the maple syrup. I never have tasted anything that had maple syrup in it. So let's see. Oh, it has like 2 little pieces. So it definitely feels like kind of similar to a Mars bar. I would not be able to distinguish between the maple syrup or caramel. Like if you would not have told me it is maple syrup, I would have said it's caramel. I mean, it's nice. It doesn't have anything special to it, but it's kind of like a cravings bar. Like if you have a craving one night to just eat all the chocolate you have, then this is perfect for that. Next sweet is from Panda, which is also a company here in Finland. And this is actually a pepe, which is a licorice kind of, I don't even know what to call this, licorice straw. This is how it looks. As you can see, has a little design to it. So let's taste it. Oh, I thought this would be harder. Okay, this is actually not so bad. I'm saying that I'm not that big a fan of licorice, and I know that most of the people are not, but here in Finland it's actually really popular and well known and liked and so on. So I was a bit afraid how strong this will be, but it is actually not that strong, and it's not that hard either. I thought it would be like harder candy that you cannot chew, but this is soft, kind of nice, and it's not that intense of a flavor, so it's nice. I would eat this actually, or even if you just want to try it out, then I would definitely recommend this to start with, because this is not as intense of a flavor than the others might be. So this is nice. The next one is again from Panda, which is called and this is, as I am reading, caramel flavored bar covered with milk chocolate. I don't really like caramel, I will be honest with you, but I will do it for the video. Okay, this is straight up chocolate. I thought that it would have like a caramel filling inside, but it doesn't. As you can see, it's just full on chocolate and has like caramel dots, or I don't even know how to describe this, in them or in it. It's nice for a bite, like if you don't want to have like whole chocolate and just want to have a few bite of snack, then this is perfect, because it's really small, it's really convenient, it doesn't have that much caramel taste to it. So I would say that if you don't like caramel, you can still eat it, because it's nice. It's not that overpowering taste, so that's nice. We have Phazer, which is again from Phazer, and this, as I read, is an orange filling or something like that. Milk chocolate with orange truffle filling. I love the packaging right away. Oh yes, upside down. But I love the packaging right away. It is really nice, really chic, really elegant. Love the colors. You can buy me with the packaging for sure. We have like these bars. It's kind of the same concept with geisha, kind of the same bars. This is actually also really nice. I always am afraid that the taste of orange or caramel or these kind of things would be really strong and overpowering. That was just my assumption based on I don't know, candies that I ever tasted before. But these are actually really nice in the ratio of taste and flavor, because I have to say the orange again in this is not so overpowering, which is nice. I was afraid that it would be, but it's a nice full chocolate and has a little orange flavor to it. So again, you don't have to be afraid of like orange exploding in your mouth, but it is a really nice subtle tone to it, and I really like that. So I would definitely buy this again as well. And it is really surprising for me to say this, because I don't usually like orange filled things or orange chocolate combo. I don't really like that, but this is actually nice, so I would definitely recommend you try it. The next one is Marianne. I was intrigued by this because it says it is charming crispy mint with chocolate heart since 1949. So it is basically a mint candy filled with chocolate. Oh, that's cute. They're individually packaged, so you don't need to be afraid that you open it and you have to eat it right away. You can give it all around, and I guess it is really nice for parties or whatever. I don't know how many people like this in Finland, but let's try. Okay, this is not going to be my favorite, I can tell. I like mint and chocolate together, but this is somehow weird. Yeah, no, it's just the concept and the textures I don't like. Like chewing on hard candy and then having chocolate inside is just like, I don't know, for some reason this is not cutting it for me, so I'm really sorry. But yeah, I really like the packaging though, but I will definitely give that to someone else. Now we have two different chocolates. One is from Panda and one is from Phazer. This has little peppermint candy in it, and this one is just a classic one. Yes, it is. And this is just a classic one with nuts in it. So let's try. Oh yeah, and this one is actually red, which when they wrote it on the packaging, I did not believe it, but it is actually, it's not red, it's like pink. See? Interesting. Let's try one. I don't know. And I'm in. Okay, no. I'm sorry. This one is not my favorite either. It's just a weird combination. Perhaps someone, I mean, I bet someone loves it and would buy it over and over. It's not me. It's just not my taste. Kind of feels minty too, which I don't know if it's from the previous one or I'm imagining something. It doesn't say it has mint in it, but I don't know. Perhaps it's just the previous one mixing with this one. It was just like, nah, no. Perhaps I will try it again later, but so far I would not buy that again. I'm sorry. Now let's try this one, which is a classic. You definitely should buy this again, just as geisha. This one is really everywhere, and you definitely have to buy this for your family, for your friends, for yourself, for Christmas or whenever, for Halloween. You know, all this candy, you can get inspired and buy it for Halloween. For the kids. Okay, yeah. This one is perfect. This is amazing. I could eat a bunch of these. Oh, I actually forgot we had one more. It is called Fammy, again from Phazer. And this is chocolate with hazelnut truffle filling. So let's try it. Okay, so this is how it looks. Oh, okay. It is actually really creamy inside. The moussey texture, I love it. And it is not bad. I would definitely buy this one if I would be in the mood of something, you know, quick, but really homey feeling, really cozy. This is the chocolate that I would buy for just a snack at home, basically. Okay, I just wanted to check up on Phazer and share with you guys a little bit on what this company is all about. So it is apparently the largest corporations are in the Finnish food industry. As I mentioned already, like, it is really big here in Finland. It was actually founded in 1891 by Carl Phazer as a French-Russian confectionery in central Helsinki. Okay, so its products are exported to almost 40 countries, which is insane. Now Hungary is not in it, obviously, because I'm coming from Hungary and I haven't tried these, that's why I'm trying it. But it is really interesting to see that it's actually a really big company. So yeah. Next thing is this, I hope I pronounce it right. I'm learning Finnish, but I'm not that good yet. Vihreitä kuulia, which is a fruit marmalade jelly, basically. I was wondering what kind of fruit, because it doesn't say. I was assuming it was apples, but then I realized it's actually pear. So let's try it out. This looks more fancy. It is actually also vegan, if you were wondering, and it looks like the After Eight packaging, or like, you know, so fancy and something that you would give as a gift, I assume. So yeah, let's try this. Oh, it is fancy. It opens up like this, and then, wow, okay, so you have your balls, and apparently you can take it apart or something and then just eat like that. Okay, so I'm not that big fan of jellies in general, but this is actually quite nice. I mean, not texture wise, I don't, it's like but the taste is really nice. This is really famous actually here, so definitely recommend and just try it out. Yeah. Okay, we have 4 more things to go. So the next one, I want you to try this one. It is called Domino's, again from Phazer, and this is, I'm betting, quite similar to Oreos. I mean, from the packaging, but perhaps it's not, I don't know. These are cocoa biscuits with vanilla flavored filling. It should be the same. It is similar, but a bit different too. It doesn't have that aftertaste that the Oreo has, but it is actually quite nice. I would definitely eat this all. I could eat this all with like a mug of milk. Eat it with a movie at night. Yeah. The next one can be this Budapest chocolate biscuit, which I thought was just an ordinary biscuit. I think I chose the original one. But then I saw here that it's actually a cocoa biscuit with mint truffle filling. So mint has been involved in this. I am a bit afraid concerning how I felt with the mint things, but we will see. So it looks like this. Why am I so afraid? I don't know. I don't know, because it is not as intense minty. It is way more subtle, and because of that it is way better, but at the same time, I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't gravitate towards this, to be honest. So I will put this down now. Now, this one is, I don't know why it's the one before the last one, but it doesn't matter. I was so surprised when I saw this in the store. It is actually called Budapest, which is where I'm from, which is okay. So this is candy with I think praline with filling, and it is called Budapest, and it has a violin and all the classical things that you can imagine with Hungary. I don't know how this came about, but let's try it, shall we? I will definitely look it up because I'm interested. I'm definitely interested. How does a candy named Budapest end up in a Finnish store shelf? You know what I mean? Like, how how does that come about? So this is what it looks like. Okay, so it is nice, not my personal favorite, but if you love truffles and hazelnut filling, because it's kind of hazelnutty, I would definitely recommend this chocolate to you. Not only because it is truffle, but also because it is named Budapest, and I mean, I have to represent. So yeah, but I definitely want to check how this came about or what the deal with this chocolate is. So the company name who is actually doing these chocolates is called Cloetta. It is based in Finland, and they have been apparently doing this chocolate since 1936 for Christmas. So it's like a Christmas chocolate. Interesting. I didn't know this, but now I know. So everyone that comes here will get a Budapest chocolate from me to you for Christmas. Okay, next one. Oh yeah, and this is the last one. So last chocolate of today is Fasupala. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. I'm so sorry. It is the original one. Of course, there were a lot of different flavors, a lot of different options to choose from, but I wanted to try the original one because, you know, you always have to try the original and then you can venture out. But if you don't know the original, you know, it looks like it's kind of a wafer with different kind of fillings. So let's see. Okay, this is nice. It's on the sweeter end of the spectrum, I would say, but it is nice. I heard that these are really popular when doing parties, birthday or whatever, to serve these, which I can see why. It is really nice. I don't know if I would gravitate towards this, but I know that we have similar things in Hungary as well. I definitely see the similarities. Okay, now that I tasted all the candy that there was, I would definitely say that my top favorite candy was this one, the Domino one, also Phazerina, the Geisha, and also Pepe, interestingly. I mean, I'm surprised by myself, but yeah. Also this Moomin was really nice, and the Jimmy definitely. So I would definitely repurchase these and eat these on and off while I'm here. So yeah, definitely the Budapest one I will definitely keep because it's close to my heart. And this was all that I wanted to share with you and that I bought here in Finland for the first time, that I wanted to try and that I loved. So now you know. And if you are interested in other videos, then definitely subscribe because they are coming. I hope you're well and doing great, and see you in my next video.
I've been looking for something to change thoughts into motion. Been waiting way too long.